Closer. Excuse me.
Play a Sea of Clouds. And that would be my turn.
Untap, draw for turn, play a Crozon Verge and pass.
Okay, untap. Keep. I'll put the Glacial Fortress tap. Bastard.
We will play a mountain land. And it will be my turn.
Right. Draw. Right. I'm gonna play Howled Fountain. I'll pay 2 life. I'm gonna tap all 3. Play a Chromatic Lantern.
Thanks,
That will be
son.
my turn.
Untap, draw for turn. Play a forest. Tap for 2. Play Shauna Sisse's Legacy. Pass.
Okay. I get more. Okay. Tap upkeep.
Did you start the dishwasher earlier? Yes. So if it's done, please do it.
Forest. And I'll cast the Cultivate. Search my library for 2 basic land and pass turn. 1 in my hand, 1 in the battlefield.
Alrighty. Draw a card. We are going to play Sacred Peaks for land that comes in tapped. That'll be my turn.
Let's untap. Draw. Play Seagate. It really doesn't matter what other mana I choose because of Chromatic Lantern, but just in case, I choose Mountain. Let's see. Alright, so I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to play Rebus of the Claw, and that will be my turn.
I will untap, draw for turn. I wish I'd gotten you last turn. That would have been better play. I will tap for 2 and play Colony Heart Expedition. And I will follow that up with a land. Putting a counter on Colony. 3 landfalls I can sack to go grab lands. Pass.
Alright. Oh, cast my commander. Miss Bumble, bitch flower. 1/5 vigilance. Whenever I cast a spell, that it open and draw a card, and so on. Bastard.
Play Plains for a land. Okay, let's see what things happen. Do, 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 do. All right, we will. We'll just put this out here. We'll tap that plains. Tap that for mountain. Tap that for colorless. We'll play an Azakan Seer. I can tap it for 1 mana of any color to my mana pool. I can sacrifice it, return a target dinosaur card from my graveyard to my hand, and that will be my turn.
Alright, tap. Draw.
Right over
Alright, so I'm gonna tap Revis for 2 mana. As long as I'm summoning a monster, a dragon. And tap these 2. Actually, I only need 1. I'm gonna summon Organics, the Astral Hunter. And Organics, the Hunter, or any other dragon enters the battlefield on your control, create a treasure token. And let's see, anything else? Yeah, sure. I'm going to tap these 3.
Hello. They're going
And
pretty
I'm
good.
going to
TK.
play
We just started for the night.
Baruch's
So this is our
Uprising.
first game. We got 2 randoms in here. We got 1 gentleman.
And that
Rediguard Protector is their commander.
shall be my turn.
And somebody that has Miss Bumbleflower, which I'm interested to see how this plays out since it's
I
a new
will
set.
untap.
So exciting.
Draw
Of
for
course,
turn.
we're using dinosaurs as always, and our buddy Steve that we work
I am
with.
going to tap
He
4
likes his dragons, so he's using Dragon.
and play Felidar
How you doing
Retreat.
tonight?
I will then play a snow-covered plains, making
Good.
a cat beast. Taking up Shauna to 2. And with that, I will pass the turn.
Before get a counter on your. Oh yeah, good. Okay, untap, upkeep. I draw for turn. I'll put a plane. I'll cast for 3. Cast Skulker. There's gonna be a trigger from Miss Bumbleflower. I'm gonna target, open, and draw a card. So 7. You can draw a card.
You got it.
So when I draw a card, I put the +1 counter on Calm Skulker, and whenever he die, I create X11 blue squid, where X is the number of +1/+1 counter on it. And after this, I'm going to pay for 2. A white mane lion. When he enters the battlefield, I return the creature control to my honor hand. So I'm gonna return it on my hand. There's gonna be a second trigger from Miss Bumbleflower. I'm gonna draw 2. And put the 2 counter on Cal's Skulker.
All the first parts also still resolve.
The first part too?
So the second part is only added when you cast your second spell.
Okay, okay.
But
So,
all of the first part still activates.
okay, okay. I didn't know that. Oh, thanks. So I'm gonna put a counter, and
Alright.
you can draw a card for
Yeah, especially if your day's just
letting
started.
me know this precious info.
It's if
Do
it
you have
said
a
instead for the
do you have
second
a
part,
specific
then
type
you
of
would
deck you
only
like using?
draw cards. But
Specific colors,
Okay,
strategy.
okay, thanks. Uh, this is gonna be my turn.
Alrighty.
Okay, every spell. Okay, yeah, good. Let's go.
Play planes for land. Durka. What do we want to play? We will play. Let's see here. We'll tap that for plains. Tap that for a mountain or a forest. Tap that for a mountain. Pull out Alta Polani Nest Tender. Can create a 0/1 green egg creature token with Defender. Whenever an egg I control dies, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card onto the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of your deck in a random order. Or library, I mean. Uh, yeah. I think that'll be my turn. This deck is Katinka. Look that up real quick. Okay.
I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm going to play Flare of Cultivation. Search my library for up to 2 basic land cards. Reveal those cards. Put one on the battlefield tapped and the other in the hand.
Like a cat deck. I just looked up those two cards. I noticed they were both like a cat beast. Interesting. Very cool, very cool.
I guess I was going to draw it. One, there's the other. Plains and a mountain.
Nice, nice. This is my bread and butter. This commander right here.
Alright, so that comes in taps. Other one goes in my hands. And
That's my bread and butter one. I don't use that very often. Just because, that could very little salty deck.
Alright.
So I don't like using it too often. Just because of
who's got flyers?
I
Anyone got
exile
flyers?
the shit out of people's cards and they don't like it.
Nope, I don't have any flyer.
no flyers.
Alright.
Not a flyer here.
I'm gonna send the hunter at gadget. It's a 3/4.
Yeah, I take 3.
And that will be my turn.
I will draw for turn. Well, first I'll untap. Then I will tap for 5 and cast my commander. I will follow that up with a plains. Taking this up, getting me another cat beast. And putting Shana up to there because playing land also triggers Maja. Getting me a human warrior.
Oh, beginning to be scary. The army's gathering.
Very much
Won't
so.
be able to cast that, so I might as well trigger this. I am also going to sacrifice Colony Heart Expedition to get 2 more lands, both of which will be plains. So that's 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. So Shauna will be at 9. What do you got over there, Scoob?
I got Rebus of the Claw. It's a 3/3.
I'm swinging a 9/9 over at you. Well, actually, it's a 10/10.
You're gonna need to send everything at him. Just send it all. Just slam him.
Well, the only other thing I could send is a 3/3, and he can just trade.
All right, I'm gonna tap this and Swords to Plowshare.
Can't be the target of abilities.
That's a spell.
Well, ain't that gonna suck? Oh well.
At
Source
least
of
you get
Plowshares, is that land or life?
life.
Life.
I
At least
gained
you
10
get
life.
10. Yes.
Yes.
And then I will grab my lands and pass.
Okay. On tap. Upkeep drop.
I'll have to take a look at.
Put a
oh, you're
counter on
definitely
Cal
right on Moxie.
Skulker.
Moxie,
Take my end for
Moxie.
turn. Paying 2. Arcane Signet. 7. You can draw a card. Gotta put another counter on Cal Skulker. And for 4, I'm gonna cast. Mangara the Diplomat. It's gonna be a second. Scoop, you can draw a card.
Well, thank you.
So Mangara is whenever you attack me with 2 or more creature, I draw a card. Whenever an opponent casts their second spell, each turn I draw a card. And yeah, that's gonna be a trigger from Miss Bumbleflower. I'm gonna draw 2. 1, 2. So my Cow Skulker is now the 8/8 flying. I'm gonna send it to you, Gadget. You have a flyer?
No fly.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you a 8/8. And it's gonna be my turn.
Forest.
Oh, That's why. The camera was tilted.
2, and then so it's gonna be 2 forest, 3 colorless. Tap those. We will bring out Seedborn Muse. Untap all you can players. Untap step. I'm going to tap my as add color of any color to my pool, so I'll just add forest for shits and giggles. So I'll use the forest in this mountain for 2 colorless. We will tap Altapalani and create a green name token. Get it out. And it will be my turn.
Right. Untap.
Tap all my skills.
Oh. Play up. Plains. Lands.
Let's see if that other light. I have a really bad glare. I'm gonna see if I can change my lighting a little bit. Whoa, so shit.
Oh, dang.
It's still a little bit of a glare.
So,
It's really not that much any better, really, is it?
Yeah, I can see your board.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Fuck it. I'm gonna tap 7. And I'm gonna play Tooth and Nail. I'm gonna search my library for up to 2 creature cards, reveal them, put them into my hand, and shuffle. First one's gonna be Terror of the Peaks.
Tar. Bum, bum, bum.
And the next one's gonna be Miriam.
Ooh.
Shuffle. And look at my deck. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 cards. And I will not attack this time. I pass.
Okay, I will untap. Draw for turn. Okay. Tap for 4. Play Emiria Angel. Play a Forest. Okay, 3, 4, 5.
The bird.
Uh,
Oh, excuse me.
and I'll make a 1/1 bird. A 2/2 cat beast and a 1/1 warrior. I will then tap for 2 and tap into that Croson Verge. Think. Yeah, that's all I got. To go search for a plains and a forest, being Radiant Grove and Arctic Tree Line.
Do-do-do-do.
When that happens, that's another 2. So I'm at 3 birds, 7 cat beasts, 6 human warriors.
Kind of crazy.
And I am sending 4 3/3 cat beasts over at Scoob.
4, huh?
Yep.
I'll block 1 with mechanics, and then 9. So there you go.
And with that, I will pass.
All right. Marked up. Upkeep draw. Gonna be a bit of trigger. Command tower. We're gonna spice up the game a little bit. I'm gonna for 6. I'm gonna guess a gate to the Ether. So at the beginning of each player upkeep, that player reveal the top card of this library. If it's an artifact, creature, enchantment, or land, the player may put it in play.
That's kind of crazy.
So I'm gonna have a trigger, Gadget Dragon, you can draw a card.
Ooh.
Dang. I don't like this sound.
Yeah, not so good against my opponent's decks, actually.
And it's gonna be my turn.
So you have to still do the cost for your gate, right? If I was to choose,
What did you say?
I'd still have to pay like the summoning cost.
No, it's for free. You put it into play.
Kinda
But
crazy.
only the top card.
So that's the first at the beginning of your upkeep. You reveal the top card. It's an artifact, creature, enchantment, or land. You put it to play. You may.
It's crazy.
You may
Okay,
put it
so
in.
then here's the card right here. It's a wooded ridgeline.
You may put it into play.
All right. Comes in tapped.
And now you draw it. You draw for
Draw
turn.
step. Now, does that count as my land played?
No, because
Okay.
it's a trigger from this.
Gotcha. All right, so then we'll just slide that over. We'll play a mountain. Um, two, three, five, six. That's all right. Okay, so what we'll do then is mm, mm, mm. We'll tap one mountain, recolorless. We'll bring out Forerunner of the Empire. When Forerunner of the Empire enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a dinosaur card, reveal it, then shuffle your library and put that card on top. So what we will do then is we'll pick Gishath or Gishath. Shuffle the deck real quick. Get on top. And then we will pay 2, tap that person. We'll just add another dinosaur egg. And then it'll be my turn.
Oh, alright. So, untap. Upkeep of his card. Alright. So now draw. Okay. That should be interesting. I'll play Citadel's Gate. Something tapped. I'll choose. Doesn't really matter. I'll do Swamp just in case. But let's see. All right, so I'm going to tap 1, tap 2, tap 3. I'm going to play a Zarkon Soul of Flame. All right. Also, I am going to tap him for 2 mana, as long as it's to summon a dragon. I'm going to tap this guy.
Yes, summoning sickness.
Oh, whoa. Does that still counts, even though it wasn't like technically on my turn?
But you put it in
So
play.
during the upkeep, it's still your turn.
Ah, okay. All right. So 2. What is that doing? So that gets rid of that. 2 of any mana. He does 2. Commander 2, so 1. So I only need 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4 to bring out Miriam.
Okay, there's gonna be a trigger. It's your second spell. I'm drawing a card. Put a
Okay.
counter on this.
Wait. What? Oh, that was your other creature. Never mind.
So I get another treasure token because of a dragon coming on to battlefield. I also got a card with power level 4 or greater. I get to draw a card. Alright. Summon sickness. Yeah, this. I'm gonna have. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna attack him anyways. Let's see. Make sure I'm doing everything. So 1, 2 less. So I won't be able to do that. And that's gonna be my turn.
Untap. Put you up to 6. Upkeep trigger. Champion land hole. I will put that into play. Draw for turn. Play land for turn. All my creatures getting vigilance and +1/+1 until end of turn.
Before the trigger, I think I'm going to Crows and Grip.
That's something that destroys, correct?
Yeah, artifact enchantment, and it has a split second.
Oh, split second?
Yep.
What are you? Oh, it's the only option, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh wait, the trigger's still on the stack because you cannot respond to
Landfall?
you can while the landfall trigger's on the stack, but you cannot respond to me playing the land.
But I'm responding from the trigger of Philidor Retreat.
Yeah, but the trigger is the I will still get the trigger.
Even if the...
Even if it's destroyed.
Okay. Damn.
So everything's still getting +1/+1.
Oh, okay. Then I'll put the counter on this. Scoop, you can draw a card.
So 2 creatures enter the battlefield. Champion of Lambholt gains 2 counters. Tap for 2. Intangible Virtue. Creatures tokens you control get +1/+1 and have vigilance. Tap for 5. Play Rabble Rousing.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a card. That's your second spell.
Okay. Whenever you attack with so Hideaway 5, whenever you attack with 1 more creatures, create that many 1/1 creatures. Then if I control 10 or more permanents creatures, I can play the exiled card. I will put that one under. I will tap for 3 to make a stand. Creatures I control gain indestructible until end of turn, and +1/+0. And so everything's getting plus. Hold on. No, well, everything's only getting +2 +0 1. Creature tokens. Sorry, +3 +2. Creature tokens are getting +1 +1 extra. So this will be a 6/5. A lot of shit. Toughness does not matter in this case. Hold on, I'm trying to think. So these are 5s. This is a 6. This is a 6. This can attack, and this is a 4. Auto combat. And I will swing 3, 5, 3, 5, 5 flyers over at 7. 6, 6 sixes, 6 5s, but whatever, over at Scoob, and 6 6 5 5s over at 7. A flyer, a 6 6 flyer over at Scoob, and a 4 4 over at 7. On attack trigger, rabble rousing will trigger. I will gain 12, 15, 16, 17 creatures.
Congratulations, man.
We're dead.
That is not game yet. Well,
That's in a power
Yeah,
level
but-
of 5 or
You're
6, that's for sure.
Yeah.
you're not anywhere close to dead yet. Well,
Yeah, but I don't know what lobby you thought you were joining, bud. But
Yeah.
like,
Usually when they say
That's
5 or
not
6, like, oh,
I just kind of got some good cards. Usually I don't get this good.
Oh, okay.
that doesn't
So yeah,
matter. Deck,
that's it
your
for
deck
me.
is built a certain way. Like, you're definitely like I would say like a 7 to 8. But that's okay. We'll continue to play. How much more other than that first 15?
So, and then Rabble Rousing's other effect will trigger, and Hour of Reckoning, destroy all non-token creatures.
Okay. I think this guy just
Just trying to
I-
dig it in.
he had that itch to play.
By the way, I could still do this.
So,
Let's go.
you got a response to anything? No, I'm just gonna pick up.
Nope. I think I'm dead next turn.
Uh,
Yeah.
Boy, your creature still makes those tokens.
No. I don't. I'm a group hug kind of.
Yeah, that's true. I do have.
Shit ton of monsters.
I'm guessing
yeah.
y'all are scooping. Then
Yes, easily.
Yeah, we're stomp.
Yeah, shit. You
Those
should be in
creatures.
We have
7-8 lobby, my guy.
I had the 1 white counterspell in my deck.
Right.
Alrighty.
That was fucking.
Let's see if we can go to private and switch to public again. I'm not too sure how that works.
Damn, I'm tight because I had Miriam out and I had the other dude that copies, and I was about to play fucking Terror the Peaks, and then I would have been able to hit 3 times someone for the creature's damage, and I would have 3 Terror the Peaks, and I was gonna fucking summon another card after that because I had all my shit was 2 less, and I used the one guy to use 2. Like I just I think one more I would have done a little more to that guy, but
Right.
he just literally fucking that was insane. A lot of his cards weren't coming up for me either, so I wasn't like fucking countering. I had a counter spell, but I didn't like want to be that guy to be like, oh wait, I can't read that fucking card.
Right, right.
Wait that long.
All right, I'm gonna make a new lobby real quick. I don't think this is gonna let me get random people.
All right.
Create.
I think that's the first time I faced a landfall deck though.
Landfall like that.
Is that what?
Yeah, I never fucked with a landfall deck before. So it's like every time you pulled a
Yeah,
land, you basically benefited from it by the looks of it.
yeah. He +1/+1, and fucking his other creature was getting fucking tokens and shit like that. So every turn you're just fucking ramping. Shouldn't have been playing with us at all. No, I just got a really good hand.
Right, right.
Nah.
Elephant, Elspeth Emblem, Energy Reserve, Goblin, Incubator, Soldier. We basically got our ass kicked via tokens. This guy had probably like 20 token creatures that were 6/6 or higher.
You're talking to your chat?
Yeah. Zombie and a vampire. All right. Damn, did I not switch this? No.
There was someone that popped in and left.
Oh shit. Okay. So that's why. All right. This is some bullshit that we got to keep doing this. So I guess according to one guy, we're gonna have a new lobby because if somebody joins and leaves, it fucking kills the lobby. The fuck?
Alrighty.
Inconvenience. Haven't used this deck in a minute. Long time I've used this deck. I can't even shuffle it. That's how bad it is. Jesus Christ. Oh man, I hate these fucking. Hate these sleeves. Do not shuffle the way I want to shuffle. Very durable. Love the dragon shields, but
Yeah.
just shuffling. Come on, what is going on here? Goodness gracious. Yeah, so Jimmy came up and he got that webcam. So hopefully he can get himself set up sooner than later.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'm really shocked that Nigel doesn't have a fucking web.
He said he
Some sort
does. He said he has, like, he could play with us if he wanted to. But he just said he doesn't enjoy. It's not the same.
I get it. It's not.
Especially, like, his decks, I get it with that. Because he does crazy shit to where it's like, oh, you need as much space as you can. And
Yeah.
he's probably taking fucking creatures and all this other shit. So it's like, all right. But, like, just use a simple deck, you know?
Yep.
It'd be as easy as that. But none of his decks are simple.
Hey. Just when I thought. Oh, there we go. How's it going, everybody?
Is that the new? Commander out the new set?
It's the Mario. Uh-oh.
Shake.
No, I have not seen them, no. Blue, silver, dragon shields. Ooh.
Okay.
Yes, card deck, but first time I played it, it's a bellow built back.
necessarily they're like multicolored then. You'll get 2 colors depending on which way you're looking at it.
Oh, hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Perfect. So, guys, we play 6 or lean to 7 because War Dragon is pretty strong and a lot also.
It's more of like I've been playing probably for like fucking 6 months. I'm just learning, and
Alright, okay.
that guy just built, and so I'm not, you know, as experienced as. So that's why like people always say that they're like, oh, the Earth Dragon. I don't know what. I'm like, yeah, I probably don't play it how people you played against play it, so probably not the strongest.
Everything's fine. Oh, come on. Why is this a Pringles? That sucks. I got a new card for my lovely deck, but this is complete curved, and I have no idea why. It's a foil, so I know why. Because,
Damn, it sucks.
but that sucks. But if you say you don't experience like that, then I can't play this deck because it's maybe too strong. I will
I
switch
mean,
up.
it's up to you. I like to see new things anyway, so it's doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
but
I just got
it's,
smacked by a guy that played lands and created tokens and boosted his
Yeah.
cards
He had
every land he played.
a pretty
So
hardcore landfall deck.
he had like 20 monster tokens that were 6/6 and above pretty early. So
yeah, this could happen with this deck also, but not with lands because I anchor. Then we take something else. What do we want? I think I go for Odds of also.
My first, since we're fairly new, my first pre-con was the Mothman pre-con from the Fallout series. That's how new of a player we are.
So I know it's out that Bellow card's out the new. Is that the full pre-con or like you?
No, I just bought Bello and then built it from scratch.
Gotcha. Interesting.
Oh, why am I getting tired? It's only 12 o'clock. Hey, it's officially my birthday. I just now realized that. We're 4 minutes in.
Alrighty. So what do we got? Melia. Ord. Pay 3.
We'll roll with it. Yeah, our boss
What was the
that we
question?
work with, he's been playing since the 90s.
No, what was the question? You reading my commander and also my background, and maybe you got some questions there.
Oh, do I have a question? No, it'll come as it.
Perfect.
We will randomize it real quick. That was definitely not a randomized. No way. It's in the exact same order.
Stayed the same.
I couldn't accept that. Like, let's get our lands situated.
For what?
All right. Good to go, Bella.
Draw. Land, pass turn.
Alrighty. Draw as well. Alright, so play Cavern of Souls, creature type dragon. That would be my turn.
We will play a swamp. Be my turn.
A plains, and for one, a soul warden. And pass.
Ooh. Draw. Play a mountain. Casting a Fellware Stone. I'll pass my turn.
Uh, play a Bristling Backwoods, deals damage. Josh, take one. And that'll be my turn.
Good start, Steve.
It's only one.
No.
Last time I did that to the other guy, and then he fucking
Yeah, he took
went
that,
ape shit
that
on.
shit personally.
Very serious.
It was like 30. Yeah, fuck me.
I was like, damn, dude, it was only 3.
I will. Ah, fuck it, I'll kill my commander. Be my turn.
Trigger. Got a life.
Oh. Super blurry.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Um. The black mana. And I think I also play my commander. Commander enters the battlefield. My soul warden sees that. I will get a trigger. That means my commander will. What is the name in English? My commander will explore. That means I will reveal the top card of my library. If it's a land card, I can put it into my hand. Otherwise, I can put it on top or on the graveyard. And if it's not a land card, my commander gets an additional 1/1 counter. So reveal the top card. That's the land. Put that into my hand. And I will pass.
Nice.
I'm tapping. Draw. Play land. I'll tap 3. More than meets the eye. Slicer. It's a 3/2 first strike haste. That good?
Oh,
But you play it
I
on
love
the
that
back
fucking
side,
artwork.
not on this one.
Yeah, it's in the backside, yeah. It's a 3/2 first strike.
That's triggering my commander. My soul warden gives me an additional life, and also my commander that's read the bones goes to the graveyard.
So with that, I'll send Slicer towards Scoob. It's a 3/2 first strike.
Alrighty.
And then I'll move to my end step, move to my second main, move. Pass my turn.
Alrighty.
On your upkeep, I'll give you Slicer.
Okay. Go to. All right.
So wouldn't that be 6 damage?
No,
No,
Slicer is
3,
just first
but
strike.
it's
No, he's got
now
double strike,
it's
doesn't he?
flipped.
Oh, it's flipped. Okay,
Yes,
It's
got
not
it.
now
double
it's
strike now.
better.
Gotcha.
All right. All right. I want to play that. I feel like I gotta get some monsters out the way everyone's going. I'll tap this for forest, mountain, and 1. And it's 1 less because of my Ur Dragon. Dragonborn Champion. And you said I have control of your thing. It's a
Yes,
3/2.
you got the control of this one.
And is it? You said it's goaded. So I have to attack someone.
Yes, you have.
Yep. Other than
And
me.
other than you. I mean, each has the 2/2. Um, I'll go at Catherine or Alex.
Yep, take 6.
And that'll be end of my turn. Uh,
On your upkeep, I'll give you Slicer.
Short AFK.
We will. We'll play another planes. For land. Green.
probably should have drew a card. Whenever a source control deals 5 or more damage to the player, draw a card.
Tap all 3. We will bring out a Heliod, Sun Crowned, Destructible 5/5. As long as my devotion to white is less than 5, Heliod isn't a creature. Whenever 1 counter on target creature or enchantment. And then for 1 colorless in 1 plane, creature to the end of turn. All right. Now, who's got the transformer?
Slicer.
You have Slicer 7.
Who has it?
You do.
Okay.
716
and that's
has it.
goaded, correct? So let's see here. Why can I never? Where it is. All right. So it's got double strike haste.
So I got a question for the Heliod that you play there. Did you
Yeah.
also have Walking Ballista in it?
What's your question?
Do you also have a Walking Ballista in your deck?
I don't know.
Okay.
No, actually, no. I took that out because I didn't know how to use it.
Oh, you have to pay 2 mana to give your Walking Ballista the ability to lifelink, and whenever you remove a counter from your Walking Ballista, you deal 1 damage. Because the Walking Ballista deals the damage to something, Heliod puts another counter on Walking Ballista.
Yeah, because I kept pulling the card. I was like, I don't know how to fucking use this anymore, so I took it out of my deck.
Then so you play both, pay the mana, and shoot everything on the table, including player down. It's win on spot,
Oh shit.
like an infinite combo.
Yeah, because our boss was like, "Oh yeah, you got to get that." So I bought one of those, the secret lair edition, and then I was like, "I don't know how to use this card," so I took it out.
Oh, secret layer. I have to show you because it comes yesterday. Sorry for that, but
They'll just be
yesterday I got my Sheldon.
Okay, okay.
Sick.
It's pretty cool. Do you know who he was?
No.
No. Sheldon was a uh, guy that. Can we scan it here, right? Yeah, that's one.
Okay.
He was the guy that creating Commander games with his play group, and he also was boss of the rule committee. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Nice.
and he got the secret lair. That's pretty cool. I got it. I'm pretty happy with that. So it's my turn.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, untap.
So who did you attack with Slicer? It has to attack.
Oh, yeah. It's Steve. My bad.
So
My
me.
bad. Scoob.
I also got one more life because Heliod is entering as a creature, and we will reveal the top card. It's Orcish Bowmaster.
Here, Catman. You're up.
Put it
You
into the graveyard.
have Slicer.
My commander gets encounter. Alright, on my upkeep I got a Slicer. Untap, upkeep, and redraw.
Go later. Go. Go later.
Plane says land for turn. Then for
Yeah, through
that
the
doesn't help.
wormhole.
For 3 mana, for 2 mana, Ords of Signet, and for 2 more, we're playing Zorin House of Markov. Is this a name in English? Yeah, Zorin House of Markov. It's a 1/4. It's have lifelink and Exort. So whenever I cast a spell, I might pay Ords off. If I do, each opponent lose 1 life, and I gain that much life. And at the beginning of my end step, at the beginning of my second main phase, if I gain 3 or more life, I can flip it, and if I'm flipping it, it's a Planeswalker. So the Planeswalker says also Exort, and for +2, create a food token for -1. It deals damage to target a target of my choice. For the amount that I got live, and for 6 I will take the control of target creature. It's an additional vampire and also lifelink. Nothing special. The -1 ability is more dangerous. Alright. Then, it's a creature, so my Soul Warden gives me additional life. I will reveal the top card, goes to the graveyard. It's also a creature, so my commander gets an additional 1/1 counter. And then I think Slicer have to go in one direction, and because we have a Karlov, the Ghost Council player that's also like me for life gain, I will swing in your direction.
All right.
Swing.
6. 4, 5, 6.
Did you attack me last round with
No, I attacked
Slicer, or did you?
Scoob.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's all for me. I will pass.
Tapping. Drop. I'll play Forest for turn. I'll tap 3 to Castillo. Does it resolve? If it resolves, here, Bello. So Slicer now is a 4/4 double striker, indestructible. Huh. So with that, you gain life. You trigger your Soul Warden.
That's completely right. I got life. My commander sees that. I will flip the top card. That's the land. Put into my hand.
So I'm moving to combat. I'll send Slicer towards Catman again.
Then I'll
This time.
take 8, I think. 1, 2, 3,
It's
4,
8,
5,
yeah.
6, 7, 8. Yep.
And then I'll move to my end step. I'll be passing turn.
Good that this isn't commander damage.
So on Scoob's upkeep, I'll again pass him Slicer.
But this time this is just a 6/4, right?
Yeah, it's 3/4.
3/4, yeah.
3/4
Yes.
double strike.
Ready.
Yep. Yep.
Play lands, Seagate. It's gonna be an island and swamp. And let's have these three. Play an artifact. Fist of Suns. And that. Oh, so I have this card. Goated. Who did I attack last time? Attack Alex?
I think I took it last time.
Alright. I'll send it to Alex this time. I'll spread the love.
I take 6.
And that will be my turn.
Okie dokie.
On 7/16's upkeep, he gets Slicer.
Excuse me. Play a Tainted Fields for a land. We will tap a swamp in the Tainted Fields for a swamp since I control a swamp. And then one colorless. We will play Grim Dancer. Grim Dancers enter the battlefield with your choice of 2 different counters on it. I'm going to choose Death Touch and Lifelink.
In response of entering the battlefield, my Soul Warden gets me a life, and I will trigger my commander. That's Call of the Wing, that stays on top, but my commander gets an additional counter.
Alrighty. And that will be my turn.
You have to attack with Slicer.
Oh yeah, shit, I keep forgetting about that guy. I attacked Scoob last time, so the Decath Man.
And
So
slice
you-
the thing is
Go to my direction.
What was that, I'm sorry?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, yeah.
5, 6. Yeah. So you come in my direction, right?
Correct.
Correct. Perfect. Not perfect, but it is what it is. I think I get control. ED?
Yep, you get control.
Yeah, perfect. Untap upkeep.
But hear me out first. If 7/16, what if he did it this way? If he gave lifelink to strike to Slicer, he'd be gaining life twice. So by now, Karlov would be a
I need the
six
mana though,
six.
so I'm short
Yeah,
one.
he's the man.
The problem is if you give no. The problem with Slicer is if you give him lifelink.
Yep.
Oh no, as long as you control, yeah, but if he have lifelink, if you give the control away, it also have lifelink and all player gets life. So that's pretty funny, actually. Um, is this the way we do it? Hmm. So Karlov just see whenever you get live, right? It's not amount live. Yeah.
Yeah, for every.
So for every instances, right?
Yep, I get 2/1/1 counters.
Yeah. Okay. First of all, we pay 2 and cast this tiny little human Knights of the White Orchid, because ED have more lands than me. I can search my library for plains card, put into battlefield, untapped. That's pretty cool. So we will take plains, if we find one. There's no one. There's plains.
I love this guy's accent. He reminds me of the evil pharaoh from The Night at the Museum.
And after that, I will play my land for turn. That's a swamp. And now we have a couple mana to do some shit. Also, I use the other swamp to use Thorin's ability with extort. So I got 3 life, 1, 2, 3, and you all lose 1. And then because the creature is entering the battlefield, oh yeah, let's trigger my commander. I will reveal the top card. There is a creature, so I got an additional counter on my commander. And then we got this dude entering the battlefield, so Warden gives me another life and triggers another one, so I got an additional counter. So my commander right now is a 7/7. And then I have to swing with Slicer, sorry for that, but Sven, you have the most life, so I will come in your direction.
Where is it?
And then did I do something else? Yeah, why not? Then I go to my second main, I will pay 2 to cast Caller's Wing. At the beginning of my upkeep, the wing tempts me, and whenever you choose a creature as your wing bearer, you may pay 2 life. If you do, draw a card. I also pay 1 to activate the ability of my Thorin. Oh yeah, Thorin is flipped.
Soren is flipped.
Yep. But he have extort anyways. So I got 1, 2, 3 more life. That's also triggering my commander again. So my commander is right now an 8/8. And because I got 2 times Thorin's 3 life and also 1 from Soul Warden, it's 7. I will use the -1 ability and shoot 7 damage in your direction, ED, in your face. That's all for me. I will pass.
Tapping. Drop.
Open.
Your land.
Open. Open.
Yeah, there's a few of us that
That did
bring in
it.
a few of our decks.
Hmm.
No. That did it. That did it. That did
I'll
it.
tap through ring.
I think I might have one in this deck just because if I
It
start
did it.
cranking out tons of health. I could just
Open. 1, 2,
abuse
3,
it.
4, 5, 6. Casting Sunbird's Invocation. Now
Yes.
I'll be.
What does the
Creature. Wait, Yana, wait. So then there's a creature, you gain 1 life.
Open.
Here.
Open.
Wait nga.
Open.
So I'll be sending.
send
These
enchantment?
two
What does it
creatures.
do? What's a creature? What
It's
does
an
it do?
enchantment. Whenever you cast a spell from your hand, reveal the top X cards from your library. And then I get to spell, put it into battlefield. If it's. I can cast a spell.
Open.
Yana.
Got it.
I'll send this towards Sorin.
Wow, that's pretty loud.
Screaming. Here, Yana.
Open.
How much does Soren have?
Alright.
So I think he's attacking someone, but I don't know.
Think
I'm
he-
sending it towards Sorin.
Oh, you're Planeswalker, I think.
It goes to my direction, to my commander. Planeswalker. I will block with my commander your slicer, and with my white knight your 4/4 Sunbird Invocation.
So how big is Amalia now?
Just a 9/9.
Okay, she lives.
Yeah, your slicer is
That's my
dead.
turn. Yeah. No, it's indestructible.
Oh, it's indestructible on your turn. Yeah, perfect.
Asking turn.
Yes, I try to. So, guys, you came at me with the slicer if he passed it away.
Okay. Look at telling me twice. Oh. Alright, so swamp. 1, 2. I'm gonna play Strix, the Blight Dragon.
Ooh,
Scoop gets a laser. Ano pa?
What?
in fact, that sucks.
Now, did I miss something?
Alright, so
Did
I
I-
get Slicer and oh, so I guess I haven't been doing this like a fucking idiot. So Slicer would do 6 damage, correct?
Yeah.
So a source I control deals 5 or more damage, draw a card. I've been missing out on that. Right.
Yeah, just go for it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll send Slicer at you, Alex.
I will block with my commander.
Slicer dies.
Alright, and I didn't do damage because of block. And
You do damage. That's still 6 damage. That's a
Okay.
source.
that's all.
Unless you have to deal 6 damage to to a player. All right, okay, then not, because
Okay.
you don't deal damage to me. Yeah.
Alright. And that would be my turn.
Alrighty.
Kind of fucking.
The
landed,
4/4
unfortunately.
infect is scary
It's not that
because
scary.
it flies. I don't have that much options to deal with flying
Play
creatures.
Desolate Mire. Let's see here.
Oh yeah, that's also a creature because Soul Warden I got alive and getting count on my commander.
We are going
My
to
commander's already at power 10.
pay 1.
10 more and you destroy shit.
Yes. Everything I destroy, including my own stuff, just my commander stays alive.
Tap all 4 of these. I'm gonna play Exquisite Blood.
So whenever one other lose life, you got the life?
Yes.
Oh man.
And then I'm going to swing with my Grim Dancer at Edie or Ed. I don't know, I called you Edie. Up to Ed. That's a 3/3 with Death Touch Lifelink. And then that'll be the first 2 counters on Mr. Karlov.
Actually, that's not correct.
What's that?
It's not correct
Which one isn't correct?
that you got 2 counters on your commander.
Why is that?
Because your Grim Dancer is one source of lifelink, and your enchantment is a second source of life gain because somebody else lose life.
Oh yeah, you're right. Look at that.
No, not your Heliod. I mean Exquisite Blood. Because Exquisite Blood says whenever an opponent loses life, and ED loses life because you deal damage to him, you got that life. That's a second instance of life gaining. So 3 life from your one creature, 3 life from your enchantment. That's 2 times 3 life. That means Karlov takes 2
4 total.
counters and another 2 counters.
Yeah. Okay. So really, he should be up to 6 then, shouldn't he? Because
It's 4. Right?
if I get 2 from this lifelink, and then I gain life from this, so that should be another 2, and then I gain +1/+1 from this.
Yeah.
So it should be.
Correct.
Yeah. So
you got 5 counters on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
a
that was
problem.
a total of 6 life.
That's a problem.
That will be my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. On my upkeep, I will choose my commander as Wingbearer. Lose 2 life. Draw a card. Then I draw a card for draw for turn. For 1 white, Esper Sentinel. Trigger Soul Warden. Did I also want to extort? Those I need for that. Those I need for that. I didn't play a land for turn right now. So yeah. I want to exort, so all you all lose 3 life and I also get 3 life, 1, 2, 3. That triggers my commander. Reveal the top card, that's non-creature spell, stays on top.
So then
I will take.
They said they lost each 3, correct?
No, you all lose 1 and I got 3, sorry, my bad.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I'll lose 1, but then I'll gain 2.
That's the way it works, yeah.
And
then my Soul Warden gives me another life, and it stays on top, so that's an additional 4. So because you
counters.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, and then I gain life, so that's actually 2 more.
Yeah.
Counters.
That's actually
bumps
you
up
got
to 5.
Yeah. For 2 more, we cast Cruel Celebrant. That's whenever a creature on my board dies, each opponent lose 1, I get 1. Triggering Soul Warden, get alive, get an additional counter. My commander goes to 11 counters. Then for 2 more, Charismatic Conquistador, Vigilance. Whenever an artifact or creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, they may tap that permanent. If they don't, create a 1/1 white creature token with lifelink. It's a vampire in additional. That's again Soul Warden lifelink trigger, and commander goes to 14/14.
Excuse me.
Yeah, so one can down here. So that's a total amount of 3, 4, 5, 6 life. I will uptick Soren. Create a food. And then I am scared about the commander. That goes pretty fast, and if I swing to something else, that's also a problem. So, Sven, sorry for that. My commander swing in your direction.
All right. For how much?
14/14.
All right.
That's all for me. I will pass.
Untap. Draw. Play a land. Tap. 3, 4. Casting Fatal Kin Orrery. It's a creature. It triggers Soul.
Yes, it does. I search for my food. I got a life and an additional counter. More than 6 doesn't go on this dice. There's a food token.
It won't be paying for S.
Alright, then I draw a card.
It triggers Sunburst Invocation. Look at the top 4.
So, just to maybe I missed something at the beginning of this game. When it comes to your commander, don't you have to have a partner logo or subtext to have a secondary commander?
I don't have a secondary commander.
Or is that just like a pet of some sort?
It's a companion.
Gotcha. Okay.
If you're reading Lewis, companion, each permanent card in your starting deck has converted mana cost 2 or less. If this is the chosen companion, you may cast it from outside of the game. So, my complete, all creatures, all permanents have mana value 2 or less. And the companion rule is I have to pay 3 colorless colorless mana to give Luros. Luros takes then the way to my hand if I pay 3, and then I can cast it out of my hand for the normal mana value. If it dies, it goes to the graveyard. It doesn't go to the back to the command zone. It's just an
Okay. Gotcha.
companion, and it doesn't deal commander damage or something like that.
So here, what happens now is that from Sunbird's Invocation, I reveal an Elvish Archivist, which I cast for free. So you gain another life.
Yep, command tower goes to my hand.
So moving to combat, I'll be sending 2 4/4s towards 7/16.
2 4/4s.
Yep.
Okay. I can easily block that with my commander.
Yeah, but they are indestructible, so he don't
They're
care.
indestructible, yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Man.
You could block one. You could block one.
No, I'm
So you
good.
don't have to take 8.
I'm good.
Oh,
Targeted quick,
So
so
what
we'll
happens
just
now
raid.
is I forgot this trigger. Since 2 creatures dealt damage, I'll draw a card for each one of them. Then I'll pass my turn.
Right. Untap. Draw. Oh, fucking. Shit's really crazy.
I know, it is crazy. I see one commander, and these boys are ganging up on me. Holy shit.
the problem here is if we attack something else, you got all that life. So the enchantment is the
I
problem.
Yeah.
guess so.
If you don't play the enchantment that early, I don't will go in your direction. I'm 100% sure.
Usually you don't play Exquisite Blood on an early turn. Only when you're about in a win turn.
Gotcha.
Actually, I forgot 2 triggers here, but it's my bad.
Play Fanatic of Rowan's.
That's a creature. I got 1 life. Reveal the top card. That's a thing that stays on top. And I also got this trigger here. Did you want to tap it, or can I get a 1/1 white vampire with lifelink?
I don't even know what that one is. Let me see. What is it? Untap and oh, so I would have to tap this creature.
Yes.
Uh,
It's your options.
you could create a 1/1.
Because I created 1/1, I got some more life, and also my commander triggers an additional time.
Okay. I'm going to send.
I guess Amalia now.
Malia is right now 16/16, so 2 more life and it blows.
Okay. The Blight Dragon is going to you, Alex.
Real quick, where's
1, 2, 3,
Destructible coming from? Am I
4.
missing something?
What do you mean?
On Ed's hand? Am I missing something? Like
Commander.
It's his
Bello.
commander.
Yeah.
During
Bello
my
gives-
turn, my non-creature, non-aura, non-equipment artifacts and enchantments become, with 4 mana value, become 4
Oh, gotcha,
elemental
okay.
creatures, which are indestructible haste.
All right. That's would be my turn. So did you? I thought when you deal with infect, it doesn't deal damage. It just gives you.
Oh, it's just infect, not toxic. Oh yeah, it's just
It's
infect.
infect,
Yep,
it's
1, 2,
infect.
3, 4. Then I take just infect damage.
Alright.
Yep, totally fine.
Man, I'm so land dead. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's.
And I started with 3. That's the crazy thing.
It's a good thing. I'm just playing 32 lands in this deck because Amalia always reveal the top card, and I got a bunch of lands, so my land. I don't play green, but I don't need lands in this deck, and I don't need ramp in this deck, so I'm just going for land drop after land drop because I already have 3 more in my hands, and you see then.
Yeah, I already saw. Yeah.
I reveal it. So actually, if my commander is out and I got 1 life gain source, I never miss a land drop.
Pretty cool.
oh shit, I didn't realize it was my turn. Okay.
It's your turn, yeah.
But
All right. So let's see. We will play these two as a swamp. 2 planes. Then
Be
tap
careful
another
what
one.
you do, just in case you miss something.
At this point, I really don't give a shit.
Okay.
Battlefield. I'll have Ed take off 2 health. I'll gain 2. So then it's
Trigger, yeah. And I think my trigger goes on the stack before yours. So first of all, did you tap your Obsidian or did I get another vampire?
yeah. Go ahead. You can take one. Get another vampire.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright, so I got another vampire. And because I got another vampire, I got 2 sources of life because 1 soul warden for your creature, I got alive. My commander check it, creature card, non-land card on top
Okay.
goes
So
up.
are you at 20
And
now?
because vampire, yes,
Okay. It's
it
what
goes
everything
exactly
destroys your
to
shit.
20. Everything got destroyed, yes.
Yeah. Okay. No
That's why
sweat off
you
my nuts.
don't
It's only 2
you don't
cards.
leave. You do not want to
Could he have
keep
exiled
losing mana.
the commander?
He could exile my commander before, yeah, that's why I asked 3 times,
Yeah.
are you sure? Just
That
don't
shit
give me,
happens.
if you didn't give me the vampire, it's also doesn't blows up, so he could interact with my commander and kill it. That was my question.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
No,
I get it.
you're good.
I just
All right. That will be my turn.
Alright, so I think I will. Oh, yeah, and I forgot a couple of triggers because 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 of those dice. The Cruise Element sees whenever a Cruise Element or another creature I control dies, each opponent lose 1 and I get 1. That's very difficult here because 6 creature dies on my side of the board. That means you all take 6 and I gain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means my commander got 6 more counters because I let the card on top. But because Scoop and ED lose 6 life, Sven won 6 got 12.
Yeah, and just 6 because I would have taken the 6 off of mine, so it's just 6 I got.
Yeah, you take 6 before and then you got 12 back. But yeah, because it's another trigger, but yeah. Alright, then I untap with my huge commander. It's 26, so it's lethal for everyone.
very true.
Untap a quick draw. Command tower for 1 case of the unearned feast. So whenever I got life, I get an additional 1. If I gain 5 or more lives this turn, it's solved. The case, and if I sacrifice it, I can play creature cards out of my graveyard this turn. And then I think, yeah, why not? For 2, Viscopa Guildmage. That's a pretty cool card. I can pay Wards of and a colorless to give target creature lifelink. And I can pay odds of whenever you gain lives this turn, each opponent lose that much lives this turn. And then I think it's time to 2 players go away. So first of all, I will pay 3 mana to give my commander lifelink. And then ED is 1, 2, Scoop is 2, 3, 4, and Sven is 5 and 7, 5 and 6. Sorry, Scoop. My commander attacks you.
All right.
So that's 26 commander damage.
Yeah.
I'll respond. Before damage, I'll do a beast within, targeting your commander.
Then you have to pay 3 life because it have ward 3. ED? Hello?
He's back.
Yeah.
I did before combat damage, so
Yeah,
Spook
my
does not.
commander have ward 3.
I pay 3.
3 life, right? Perfect.
Yep.
Alright, then my commander goes to the command zone.
So it also triggers my Sunbird's Invocation. I look at it, reveal top 3. Nothing, I whiff.
And then I will uptick my Sorin Makarov to 6 and also get an additional food token. Yeah, that's good to know, and I will pass.
I'm tapping. Draw. I'll play a land for turn. I'll tap 3, 4, 5. I'll cast Bello. And you go top 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll put it to play a Talisman of Impulse from Sunbird's Invocation. I'll then tap 4 to cast an Eidolon of Blossoms. Triggering Sunbird's Invocation. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put into play an Enchantress Presence. And then triggers Eidolon of Blossoms. I'll draw a card. Then trigger, draw a card. And then I'll send these 3 towards 3 of them all going to Sorin.
So, sorry, hello? My headset doesn't work. You will take my Planeswalker?
I'm attacking Sorin with 3 creatures.
Yep, goes to the graveyard.
And then I'll pass my turn.
Fucking land finally. Alright. So tap this for a mountain. 3. I'm gonna play a Scourge of the Throne. And that shall be my turn.
Play planes. Pay up these 2. Just cards myself into the bottom of the fucking stack. Play Cruel Celebrant. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep, lose 2 life. Bring Bearer. Draw a card. Draw a card for draw for turn. Land. And then for three colorless, I will get my companion in my hand. For three more, I will cast the companion. And then I think I cast my Mystic Conquistador out of my graveyard. That's all for me. I will pass.
Tapping, draw. Play a land. I'll tap 4 to cast a Symmetry Matrix. Triggering Sunbird's Invocation, I reveal 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll cast as a Tesson champion without paying its mana cost.
Did you tap it?
Did they what? Oh, it's back. No,
Yeah.
let me make creatures. There, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now this is bad. I'll tap 4. You'll be creating a lot of tokens now. I cast a Esicus Chariot.
So I
So
create another
vehicle, but it
token.
enters as a creature. Whenever an artifact or creature enters the battlefield. So there. So I won't be tapping it, but it will trigger against Sunbird's Invocation. 2, 3, 4. I'll put a Nev's Disc into play. It's also a creature, so but it'll enter as tapped. And then I create 2 tokens. 2 cat tokens, and I won't have them tapped, so we will make 2 more. Okay. Now I'll move to combat. I'll send.
So I have a question. Oh yeah, your commander is back.
Yep.
You cast it.
So
Perfect.
I cast it last turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to send these 5 towards 7. 1, 6.
Why not in my direction?
Because there's an enchantment there.
Ah, yeah.
If I attack you and you'll just boost his life up. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 4 4s. That's 20 damage. Are you blocking or are you doing anything else?
No, you're good. 5 4s, you said?
Yeah,
So
20
20?
damage. So 5 creatures of mine dealt damage. I'll draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards in hand. Okay.
I hope somebody wipes the floor with this dude.
So I'll make another token. Another 1/1. So you make another vampire. Then I'll pass my turn. 7, 8.
Why you
Cards
give
in hand
me
of
all that
fire card.
vampires? You are crazy.
I don't
You
think
know
these
that,
motherfuckers
right?
know what they're doing. They're too scared of this card. That's okay though, because once I'm out of the picture, I hope somebody bitch slaps them. Like,
And I will draw. Play a land. I will 2, 3. I'll play Zarkon Soul of Flame.
Trigger.
What do you want me to tap him? You know what? I'll tap him. I feel like I'm dead. Regardless, it's gonna be a battle between Ed and Alex for sure. And that will be my turn.
End turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. On my upkeep, choose Wingbearer, lose 2 life. Draw a card. And then I draw a card for land for turn. Or for card for turn. Planes as land for turn. And then I draw something crazy shits. But did we want to do it this turn? Maybe not. The safer way is just to play the commander and see what's going on there.
Oh, dickhead. Down.
Yeah, that's the way we do it. For 4 mana, we cast commander. I got alive because of case of whatever. Review the top card, goes to the bin. Commander gets a counter. And then just for the lols, I will pay 1 with Lures and cast Soul Warden back out of my graveyard. That triggers this dude, review the top card. This goes to the bin. Commander get an additional counter. So I have 2 separate triggers. This one triggers whenever a creature under no one cares control enters, I got alive. This one triggers only if a creature goes under my control, I get alive. Yeah, Wingbearer got the third time. That's all for me. I pass.
On your end step, I'll tap this for a red. Without class of blasphemous acts. This is a blasphemous act on your end step.
I see. I see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll put.
What do you do with the 8?
Oh no, I'm revealing for Sunbird's invocation.
Oh yeah.
9. So I'll get. I'll get what? I'll put a Senagos into play. So these 2 die. These tokens die. Graveyard. Back to command zone builder. So I'll be taking my turn and tapping. I'll draw. I'll play a land. So I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll cast Prismal Prayers. I gain 2 energy. 2 energy, and then it triggers Sunbird's invocation. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put into play Frontier Siege, picking Khans. I'll then use 1 energy to pay for my commander. And I'll pay an additional 1, 2, 3, 4 as tax. Putting Bellow back into play. Triggering Sunbird's invocation. 1, 2,
I think
3.
people have a hard time understanding what a power level of 5 to 6 in the title means. I find decks that we're seeing all night tonight. It is wild.
Yeah.
Wild.
My issue was more of I didn't get any lands.
When you do like a
Nice.
power level 5, 6, that's usually like a pre-con. That's like slightly tweaked. These
But
boys
is
that
your
are,
deck
like,
a precon?
insane, huh?
Is your deck a precon? Yes, it is. It's a 2014 precon deck, right? So I'll send all these creatures towards you again.
Me?
Towards 716.
Oh, did I hurt your feelings?
Why would I be hurt? Because
Why
if I
you?
attack someone else, you'll gain life. So
Oh, yeah, but it doesn't matter. You could attack me and Scoop also.
two health.
Because
no,
what?
because if
No, yeah, no,
I
no, no, no,
attack
no, no,
you,
no. Mm-mm.
if I attack you, he'll gain life.
Nope.
That's not how
He,
it works.
he doesn't get life. Yeah, because if you attack 706 with 2 creatures, all creatures deal damage at the same time. So he can't
I would have
block
been. I
one of.
literally would have
He
been
can
zeroed
block.
out.
Yeah, he
With
can
2
just
health.
block one of them because he has just 1 creature. And I think it's also dead because of
Blasphemous Act.
Blasphemous Act. So the thing here is that he takes 2 damage, or the last amount of life he has, and goes to 0. And then because he is at 0, the enchantment didn't goes on the stack, so he didn't get the life back. Because it's not lifelink that work directly, it's a triggered ability on a stack. And because he's dead before it resolves, it doesn't resolve.
But he also has open mana.
That's true.
So I have to put that into account also.
Perfect. Just let you know what's
I do
that you
understand
don't.
how to play. I do understand how to play.
Yep.
And then I'll just tap 4 to cast. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll draw 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, okay, I'll tap 5. 4 mana to cast Wilderness Reclamation. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll be discarding 1, 2, 3.
How's it
1,
going,
2, 3,
Samurai?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
How's your what is it?
And
Saturday
they
now? How's your Saturday evening going?
discarding 4 cards.
Or Saturday morning, I should
They're
say.
moving
Not
to my
evening.
end step. I'll pass my turn to you. I untap all my lands.
Alright. Draw. Color. So this was. I could do this. Small. Forest, water, plain, mountain. And just cause,
Oh, there you go. Hell yeah.
I'll bring out my commander. And that will be my turn.
Friday here was a complete fucking washout. It was rain all day long, so couldn't do much.
Did I go for that shit this round?
What?
I hope. Maybe. So how many creatures we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. My problem is there's not a single second death trigger in here. So I can't do it. And I put my commander in my graveyard because I'm an idiot. That's totally fine. Marshlands as land. Tap sack, search for a swamp. Yeah. Sadness on stack. For one senseis. And for one more, I will look at the top three. 1, 2, 3. Nice. That sucks. Yeah, I think that's GG. I will pass my turn.
On your end step, I'll cast Fight Emancipation. Looking at top three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll play Nature's Will. I casted 2, I'll draw 2. I'll also cast a Thought Vessel. Look at the top 2 with tap, taking my turn. Drawing for turn. I'll play a Mountain. I'll cast a Garuk Surprising.
My deck
I'll
doesn't
drop
have half
a
as
card.
much synergy as y'all.
It's because your
I will
power
move to
level's
combat.
5-6.
Probably lower than that.
What's your problem with 5-6?
Well, that's why we like label the games the way we do.
Yes, this is 5 or 6. If you kill Bello, I don't have anything. But did you remove Bello? No.
That's true, and also I know you're doing a really well job, and my deck also works pretty good. I should say your commander is a problem here, and I know how strong the precon already was, so I understand that you can be mad about it, but I think the precons are already such as high as this guy does there. So the precon just go crazy as hell as so I don't see a huge difference between the precon and that what's ED does. Okay, he can do these things on flash that's maybe a bit spicier, but yeah, the precon does already the same shit that he does there. That's the problem. The power level of the precon also creep and got higher and higher. So if you're saying 6 is a precon and you say, yeah, alright, I go for the new ones, or maybe go for the Modern Horizon 3 precons, they are more powerful than, I don't know, what's us precons or the first early precons.
Yeah, I wouldn't
So
know.
I'm send
I just
5 towards Kathman and 5 towards Scoob.
What are they?
They're 4/4s, but they deal triple damage.
Oh, so I'm dead.
Yeah, I got some tricks on my sleeve. Wired control.
What does that do?
Gain 1 life for each creature your opponents control. Prevent all damage that will be dealt to you this turn. Sorry for that.
Okay.
So, how many creatures do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
They don't have mana value 4, so they aren't creatures. Galaxy Uprising just costs 3, or?
Yeah. These are 3 CMCs.
Yeah,
So
alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, going up to 59.
So combat damage dealt to Scoob.
You draw 4
Yeah.
cards.
I draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll float 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mana. I'll cast some things. I'll cast a Soul Ring, Reveal, Land.
And also we could we should destroy the red enchantment that he plays early on. That gives him so much value.
Yeah, Summer's Invocation.
But I didn't
7.
draw removal, that's my problem.
So casting also God-Fearer statue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll put into play a Perforos. Trigger, I'll draw a card again. I'll now untap my lands because of Nature's Will.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll pass my turn.
Alright. Now let's maybe we can get
So
it.
you take
Untap upkeep.
one from God-Fearer statue.
Yeah, I don't care. Draw for turn. Yes. First of all, we pay 1, 2, 3.
So spells now are
Cost 2 more.
plus
I
2
know.
to cast.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll pay this card. X is 3. So I pay amount of 7 mana. So I bring each creature card with mana value 3 or less out of my graveyard to the battlefield and exile them at the beginning of my next upkeep.
What's that?
Uh,
A Rally of the Ancestors.
yes.
Okay.
Alright, so that's X is every single creature in my graveyard. So my commander, my Lurus, my Soul Warden, this dude, this dude, this dude, Sorin, this dude, Esper, this dude, Oxbowmasters. Alright, first of all, let's check it. So Soul Warden is the first one that's entering the that trigger I will resolve. So I get 1 life here. My commander will see that. I got a counter on my commander. Because my case sees that Soul Warden entering, my commander entering, so I can count it faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 11 case of the Unearned Feast, 11 Soul Warden, and 11 Sigil Priest triggers. So I got 33 more life.
Go.
That's 33 triggers of Amalia.
23.
Yeah.
Yep.
33. So we reveal the top cards. That's 1, 2, goes to the graveyard 3, goes to the graveyard 4, 5, 6. No, that stays on top. That's the way it works. 6, that means 33 minus 6 are 27. So my commander got also 27 more. That's
So it's a board wipe now. So Bell dies.
oh yeah, that goes. Yeah, 27 more. It's a board wipe. Everything dies again. Correct. Oh, that's shitty. Yep, but it is how it is. That means my crew celebrant see all that shit. And you lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The orc 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 damage, you're going down to 5.
Yo, Nigel's a dickhead, dude. What the fuck?
Alright. That means my case of the Unknown Feast is resolved, just in case. And my commander is 27 strong, I think. 5, 6, 12.
So on your end step, I'll use 1 energy and add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to recast Bello. Trigger Sunbirds. 1, 2, 3. I'll plan to play an aggravated assault.
Yep.
So you get hit for 2 because of Perforos.
Yep.
Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll cast a War Storm Surge.
You don't have to cast something. I'm just past my turn. You swing at me. I'm
Yeah.
done.
This is an end step. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My problem was I wish I could get this creature in play before my commander triggers.
So
But I can't.
fiery shot. So what I'd be doing on my turn would be gaining control of Amalia.
Yep.
With an area apple.
All right.
I'll take these.
Well played.
Lands fucked me.
Yeah, that was pretty hard that you didn't draw a land. How many ramp spells do you play in your deck?
I have a good amount. I have like 10. I just think they're all at the bottom of the deck. I only got one of them.
Okay, so I don't want to make you an advice what you have to do,
I'm all about advice, man. Go ahead.
Most of the time, because you're playing big and scary dragons, yeah, you have to pay a big amount of mana for it. I think that's my personal way to do it. Play with more ramp. More means 17.
17.
15 to 17 cards that ramp you, and just go for if you don't want to spend much dollars, just go for some tiny little creatures like wood elves. They pay 3 mana. It's a 1/1 body. You can flicker it, you can reanimate it, you can do whatever you want. And they search your library for a forest card. The cool thing about a forest card is that you can choose lands that have the basic land type forest and also plains like Canopy Vista. They are pretty cheap lands, and you can fix your mana colors. So that means if you're searching for type of forest, or there are also creatures that search your life for plains, like my dude that I play early on, that search my library for plains, and if I want, I can go for a land that have both land types. So for swamp and also for plains. And that's a cool thing because you don't search for basic lands. And there are some cheap lands that have both land types out of Dominaria Remastered, no, United, and also Kaldheim, that entering the battlefield tap, but they have both land types so that they fix your mana issues, because you don't need just amount of mana, you also need the right colors.
Right.
And there are cheap ways to fix it, like let me show you it. There we go, we have my ramp ordner binder here, so this one. This is my tiny little binder for something shitty, so just go for forests. We got yeah, this one. This one is a forest and a plains. This card costs about 5 cents. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if you go for creatures like, or cards like, so green, let's go to green because you're playing green. You can go just for, no, those are German ones. You need some wood elves. There we go. We have English version. Can you please focus camera? Oh, camera, come on. Just focus. Anyways, I hope you can scan it if it, like, here. Double click with your mouse cursor on it. Yeah, it works. Wood elves. So you can search for this forest and put it into play.
Right.
Then you have a forest for your next turn. That's also one land more than you actually could play. And also you got a plains. And this gives in every single color combination. So it's you can go for forest and an island, forest and then swamp, forest, so whatever you want, and they are cheap. You also have, of course, you have the expensive versions of them. That means here, if you have the money and want to spend the money, you have also this ones, because they got that's shocklands. You have to pay 2 life and they come untapped, but they
I
are
have
expensive.
a few of those.
Yeah, if you have, just go for it. Also, fetch lands are pretty cool because you can fix your mana problems.
Right.
But this is a cheap way for under $5 to get a land base that's mediocre to play 5 colors, and you don't have to spend that much amount of money for that.
Right.
Yeah, it's a little bit slow because they land entering tap, but if you're searching with wood elves, or you can also go for nature's law or skyshot claim, it's pretty cool. You have to pay 4 and you can search a library for up to 2 forests. The cool thing about it, you can go for forests like this. You also could go for forests, basic forest, and they come into play untapped. That means you just pay 4 mana, tap 2 forests entering the battlefield, use those 2 forests for Arcane Signet, and you have a huge exploding of mana for your next turn.
Right.
And yeah, also Nature's Law, 3 visits, those cards are pretty cool to get your...
I have a Nature's Lore. So like I have the Ignoble Hierarch.
Good card, good card.
Bloom Tender.
Wow, expensive good card. Yeah, cool.
Rampant Growth, Farseek, Cultivate. What else? Let's see. Fanatic Ronas.
Also good card. Yep.
Birds of Paradise.
Yep. Solid.
I have the Reckless Barbarian. Sacrifice.
Yeah, but this just one-time use.
Yeah.
We have to end
Flare of Cultivation.
Misfits of Magic.
I have the Omen Path Journey.
Baby's waking up.
And then the Great Henge.
Wow. That's an expensive good card, yeah.